channel. Today I'll be doing a Greenford expected test route, slightly off peak time. This is, they normally take you in the rush hour. They don't really go there, but I can't guarantee that they will take you in a particular time there or not. I'll be doing full talk throughs and the small bits and bobs that you need to look out for on this route. So we'll get started. I'm driving a manual car, so obviously doing my gears, prepare, observe, signaling and moving when it's safe to do so. Make sure you always do your proper blind spot checks before you set off, and if you've done your checks and you have to wait for a few cars to go past, always refresh your right blind spot to move off. Okay, we're turning left, so mirrors signal left. Your test will be most likely starting from this road if you park up here. Now, visibility can be very poor on the right if there's a lot of parked cars, so do not rush here. Nice and slowly. This one is a nice and quiet road, but it's quite a narrow road as well. So make sure you look out for your lane discipline and your speed as well. This side is a little bit of an uphill, so keep an eye on your speedometer from time to time, and do look at your mirrors to make sure you're driving within your lanes, and look out for the oncoming cars. That are they driving properly in their lane. Sometimes you can come across here with the lorries as well, so if something is very big coming and they are clearly driving over the lane, keep it a bit to the left, and if you feel you need to stop, just stop the car for a moment. Do not try to squeeze through if there's not enough space to go. Now here's a bit of a sharper bend. Visibility is a bit poor, so I'm off the gas a bit, and it's a bit of a downhill as well. Now the visibility is a little bit better, but again it's a bit of a downhill, so I need to make sure that we don't go past the speed limit. Here further down you guys will get a narrow bridge controlled by traffic light. Traffic goes one by one, but lights give you priority, so make sure you go through that width restriction slowly as well. Now as we are approaching, the lights are red. I'm off the gas. There's a little bit of a brake, clutch down, and first gear. If you're the first one on the lights, you can stay prepared, keep the clutch down, be in first gear, or if you want, you can put the handbrake up as well and go neutral. First gear, right mirror, slowly moving in the middle. Just make sure to get your car right in the center and then go slowly. And here's the other side of the width restriction. It's a bit of a downhill, so make sure don't let the car go too fast. Go a bit slowly. That's it. And then gradually build up speed. Still narrow lanes here. Need to keep an eye on the van driver. There's plenty of time for him to get out of our way. Checking the crossing. Nobody's in the left or right. Make sure to scan the zebra crossings from further back. If pavement looks a lot more busier, close to the zebra crossing, approach it a lot more slowly. Try to read the people. Somebody might be looking to cross. Here we have parked cars on the left, so I'm keeping a safe distance, and there'll be oncoming cars. That's where we'll get a little bit closer, but that's where we apply the less space, less speed rule. Remember, the speed limit is 20. Excuse me. But if there's not enough space, you don't need to target the speed limit. If you think it's getting a bit tight, slow yourself down a little bit. Make sure the examiner feels safe with you in the car. Another zebra crossing. Looks all good for now. And if you are driving a manual, as you get close to these kind of situations, cover the clutch. Be ready in the clutch. Don't press it down if you don't need to, but make sure your foot is hovering over the clutch for a moment. And once you see there's nothing happening, then you can take your foot on the side.
At the end of the road, turn right, Tinworth Gardens, then go straight on, Wellland Gardens.
If they don't bring the sat nav, they can also ask you to follow the signs for Oxford, which is on the right.
Turn
The speed
right,
limit is
then
changing to
go
30.
straight on.
So mirrors signal right, approaching slowly, bit of a break, and back to first gear. Now if your signal gets cancelled, make sure to put it back on. The left and right mirrors, all good. Today is Saturday, nice and sunny, so there's a little bit more traffic than normally. So hopefully you guys won't have that much
After
traffic on your
300
test.
yards, go straight on, Wellland Gardens, then turn right.
This traffic light, we're going left,
After
then
100
turning
yards,
right.
go straight on, Wellland Gardens, then turn right.
So remember to
Go
take
straight on,
this lane
then turn
if you're
right.
joining A40 towards Oxford. Lights are changing, but there's a lot of traffic in front of us, so I'll just get myself in first. Quick left and right mirrors. And slowly moving. These lights do change quite quickly. Now this part, like lane discipline, is very good, very important here. So if you need, you can always re-watch the clip from this bit. Let's see if you make it through this time. Nope. And always as a new, especially the new learners, just learn to drive the car, did like 30, 40, 50, whatever hours you needed to get to test standard. Do the talk throughs while you're driving independently. Do the talk throughs, read things and talk about it. A lot of times I've noticed learners, when they go quiet, they just, the mind drifts away and they're not really focusing on the things that are happening in front of them. Should be our turn soon. Quick mirror checks. Let's go. Going a bit wider here, and then picking up this right hand lane. There is signal right.
Turn right, A40, towards Harrow.
Tight. Now it's 40 here, so we'll build up a bit of a speed. But further down, if you look, the dual carriage, it looks a little bit busy, so I'm not going to try to push it too much. You have to basically match the speed of the left hand lane. So do mirrors, signal right, and don't try to cut through the hatch markings.
After
Try to use
800
more
yards,
space.
take the exit towards Greenford, then go
Camera.
right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A4127.
Picked up these two vehicles. Remember, the first van goes a bit further, second van is holding back. Then I'll gently merge in, cancel the signal. Now here, remember to cancel the signal because there's not enough steering to engage the self-cancellation. If you keep the signal on for too long, that can also be given as a serious fault, because people in the middle lane might think you're trying to change the lane to come into that lane. Making sure we're keeping a safe distance. Speed limit is 40, but I can't really go 40 here, so I have to keep a safer distance from this Waitrose van. And also remember not to undertake people on the middle lane. Do not go past their left unless it's really busy and their lane is barely moving.
Take the exit towards Greenford, then go right on the
Signal.
roundabout and take the third exit, A4127, towards Harrow.
Cancelling the signal, and from the roundabout we are going right, third exit. So I'm going to stick to the right here.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Off the gas, a little bit of a brake. We can see the lights have changed. Mirrors signal right. So we're going right, keeping an eye on the pedestrian. A4127 we need to go. Now here, lane discipline. This is a light controlled spiral roundabout. Lane discipline is very, very important here. A lot of people have failed their test on this roundabout for not keeping their lane or not changing the lane safely. So make sure. Now here we can see this Mercedes trying to cut in front as well. So look out for others as well.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit,
This is where you need to
A4127,
be, in
towards
this
Harrow.
lane. If needed, rewatch this bit 2 or 3 times, so you automatically should be in this lane without really switching lanes.
Take the exit, Greenford
Left mirror,
Road, then
signal left.
take the second left.
Also do keep an eye on the lights as well. It's not like a normal roundabout where you find a gap and then you get going.
After 200 yards, turn left, Ingram Way. Turn left.
Mirror signal. Off the gas a bit because this car is quite tight to the junction. Slowly going in. Always when you enter a new road, make sure to refresh your mirrors.
At the end of the road, turn right, Oldfield Lane North, then turn left. Turn right, then turn left.
Center mirror, right mirrors and signal. Approaching it nice and slowly. Always approach the give way line nice and slowly so it looks like you're ready to give way. Once you've seen it is clear, then go. Do not rush on the junction, especially on a closed junction. Here is a gap, so we'll go after this van.
Turn left, Birkbeck Avenue.
There is signal. Off the gas, gently steer in. Now this van parked up on the bend, so we have to be careful because there could be oncoming traffic. They can't see us, we can't see them. I'm going to hold back a bit. Slowly be moving. The right mirror. Second gear. Still moving slowly because they're waiting for the oncoming traffic. On these kind of roads, when it comes to meeting traffic, make sure you're planning and scanning well ahead. Look out for the gaps. Who has a better gap? Who can give way to the other person?
After 100 yards, turn left, Jamer Drive.
I'll slow down a bit. They're coming through. Giving them enough space. Then keep going. Now there is signal left.
Turn left.
Now park cars on both sides. It's going slowly, checking nothing coming through. Then I can go in. It's a bit of a bend, so I'll keep my car a bit to the left so I can see. Now I can see the oncoming cars quite far down. But here I'll just go a bit slowly so they have enough time to get out of my way. Reading what this driver is doing. On this road, they might ask you to do a parallel park or park on the right and reverse. You can also possibly do an emergency stop on this road.
After 100 yards, turn right, Stanley Avenue.
This one is just a bend, so I'm not going to signal.
Turn right.
I'll go a bit slowly. Now remember, speed is a limit, not a target, so you have to drive safely according to the conditions. As my visibility improves, then I can push it a bit more. Keeping it a bit wider. If anything comes through, there's enough space. Good visibility, nothing really coming, but I'm still scanning for the gaps. There's a big gap on the left. If somebody's coming through, I can give them space. But now as I'm going past this gap, now if something comes,
After 100 yards, turn right, Birkbeck Avenue.
They can wait on the top, or I can wait in this gap. We are turning right, so mirror signal right.
Turn right.
Now some of the roads that here, as I'm going right, I've seen them also going left as well. So some of those left or right, one or two roads can be a little bit different. So it's not going to be exact 100% same route. It might be one or two different turns. But the most important bit on this route is that spiral roundabout, and when you're joining that dual carriageway bit. Checking my left mirror, keeping it a bit to the left, and right mirror, going back out.
After 100 yards,
Same
turn
situation,
left,
going a bit
Oldfield
slowly.
Lane North.
Center mirror, left mirror, signal left.
Turn left.
And keeping an eye on pedestrians as well, keeping a good distance from the other car. Positioning a bit to the left, looks all good. Now here there's a new zebra crossing, a mini roundabout, and another zebra crossing. A few months ago they made this one, so approach it slowly, going straight ahead from this roundabout. Quick look on my right. Entering, and then the pedestrians approaching it slowly. Lights down, checking both sides. As you wait for the pedestrians to cross, make sure you scan both sides, that nobody else is just about to step on the road. A lot of time people make a mistake that they are giving way to a pedestrian and they keep staring on that pedestrian, so as he's going to cross, I'll be able to go. But as you wait for them to cross, scan both sides, that nobody else is about to step on the road. Another crossing, nobody's on the left, the guy on the right is a bit far. Keeping an eye on this driver on the left as well. Here's a bit of an uphill, so just giving a tiny bit more gas to make sure we don't lose too much momentum.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Oldfield Lane North, then bear right, Lawsenden Lane North.
This one is going to split into two lanes, so we keep the left lane and make sure to go a bit around in the roundabout.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then bear right.
Left mirror, signal left, and then cancelling the signal.
After 200 yards, bear right, Lawsenden Lane North, then turn left.
enough space for us to go, so I'll just approach slowly, giving those guys enough time to come out. Now we can go in. Now the other side cars are coming through, so we're going to hold back.
After 100 yards, turn left, Sherwood Avenue. Turn left.
Now visibility is very poor on the crossing, so approaching slowly. Also, like, instead of maybe taking this left, they might just take you straight. But that road also goes towards the test center. I can see a car coming. I can see the gap on the left.
At
They
the
don't
end
really
of the
have any
road,
space.
turn right, A4090, Witten Avenue East, then turn right.
There is signal right. Approaching it in first,
Turn
go
right,
slowly.
then turn right.
Right, left, right, and yep, looks good.
After 100 yards, turn right, Melville Avenue, then take the second left.
There is signal, keeping a bit closer to the center line.
Turn right, then take the second left.
That's my car. The clutch is getting a bit old. Maybe that weird sound sometime. Now here also is a narrow lane. Nothing really coming, so I can be a little bit on the line.
After 200 yards, turn left, through Gardens.
When there's oncoming cars, just make sure you're inside your lane, but not dangerously close to the cars on the left as well.
Turn left.
There is signal. It's a bit tight here, so going slowly.
At the end of the road, turn right, Bracewell Avenue. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
There is signal
Turn right, then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Now this car on my left is close to the junction, so there's not enough space for me to come back. It's a very poor visibility. There is something coming from the right. Turning left without any indicators, so we're going slowly forward. And here you need a good clutch control. Make sure you move very slowly here.
Turn right, Robin Hood Way. Then, you have reached your destination.
There is signal right here. There's plenty of space to come back, but slowly moving in. Check my right, left, right again. Double checking my left. Looks good. Then I'll just park up on the left.
Robin Hood Way.
That should be it. Hopefully this will help. And on this route, expected wise, like they can take you anything, I'll say, after 9 o'clock or before 2 o'clock test times. It's a high probability route to go there as well. Hopefully this will help somebody's test and getting it through. Take care.